Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another stream and video, I should say as well. This is RTB and GRL once again, Division 2 as always on a Saturday night. This is round 6 for the Portuguese Grand Prix of the 7th season. This is going to be interesting. We've got 14 drivers. We will have two more spectators, I believe, to be expected. I will let you know when they join. Obviously, I will get them to include their audios when they join. But for now, it's just me, Damien, for now. But hopefully not too long. But I think they'll probably join just after quali finishes, most likely. But let's say I do not know. Oh, there you go. There's one. We've got Shui here. Could you please include your audio, please? Thank you.
How many is in there?
We've got 14.
Alright, something else. What's to do
Yes.
It's like 6 people.
Okay, fair enough.
14, there's something to watch.
Yeah, it's actually gotten a lot more, I don't know, more expansive in terms of drivers turning up since last week as well. We had 13, I think it was. I can't remember, but it is getting better in turning out on the Saturday this time round. But yeah, we've got 14 drivers. So it's been very interesting.
I thought Extreme was GP1, no?
So two different people to stream GP1. But we got, how many did we get in GP1? I think it was.
I just thought Extreme was always GP1, bonus.
Yeah, he was GP1 at first, but I don't know. They just moved him to GP2 since last week, so which I thought was interesting. He pretty much like dominated last week, but yeah.
Why the fuck is he in GP1 or GP2 then?
I'm not really sure. I think that was down to Smithy or Manzi.
No, well, he's in the wrong division because he's as quick as me. Why do you think he's going for a last to first challenge tonight?
I don't know why he put that in chat though. I think that was a bit naive just to do, but
it's him being a dick, if you ask me, man.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm bored with Chill at the moment. First one to do a first lap. Ooh, that Ferrari was a bit in the way. Ooh. So head up to the last sector.
Yeah, Extreme's retired,
Yeah.
This lad needs to be fucked out of this division, if you ask me, Banners.
18.2 first lap for Chill. Sets the benchmark for the others to chase. Let's go to Smithy. See what he does. Goes faster, 17.8.
Yeah, well, Chill wouldn't have been running with max pace right there. That would have been only a banker lap from Chill.
Yeah. I noticed some drivers do tend to do banker laps first and then obviously go for it after. Especially this man here, Manzi, goes second place, just a tenth quicker than Chill. Who's in that Haas? Lurch, yeah, it is. Is that on the Alpha? Is that? Yeah, it's Tommy.
So Chill is Manzi's on an 18-1. Manzi can go quicker than that too. Manzi would have done a banker, I'd say too.
when you're
What's
trying
going
to
on with?
overtake Welsh.
Yeah,
Oh, just
Tommy
fully
and
sends
Welsh
it and
are
goes wide.
racing in qualifying by the looks of things.
Maverick with a
Oh
19.5.
my god. Why are Welsh and Tommy racing each other, lads? It's qualifying. And Extreme went out in the wets. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a straight penalty.
I think it is actually, or I can't remember
This lad needs. I'm sorry. I don't know this guy, but I don't like the arrogance of him. Like
Mm,
he puts in that. I put up message earlier to Smithy that I'd race tonight if he was low numbers because at first I thought it was only
yeah,
six
yeah.
people. And then Extreme was like, "Oh, you're quicker than me." Extreme's the same pace as me. One, he's in Div 2, and then he has the arrogance to turn around and go, "Oh, I'll just start at the back," because he knows what's going to happen, and then goes out and bins it on wets. But clearly, he doesn't pay much attention because I know because I've made this mistake.
Yep,
That's a straight penalty going out in inters or wets on a dry track.
I believe so. From GRL rules, anyways, from what I remember.
Well, I know I done it before ages ago. A couple of seasons ago, I done it. I think it could have been 2 seasons ago or so. I done it in GP1, and
Mm.
I got a straight penalty for it. I think it's a
I
quali
can't,
ban, but I don't know. I can't
I
remember.
can't remember if RTB do that. I believe they do, from what I remember.
Well, now that leagues have merged, I'd imagine they're running the same. If the leagues have merged, I'd imagine they're
Yeah,
running the same rules. Because
yeah.
otherwise, if they're not, that's just stupid. Anyways.
We'll see what happens in Stewart's plan. I believe it will get looked at.
So Alistair's on the mediums, so he could go quicker, definitely. Well, I don't know who Alistair is now, to be fair.
To be
Maverick
fair, he's actually a good driver.
Mustang, don't really know him. Cool Banana, I've seen him thereabouts. He has potential, to be fair, I think Cool Banana's.
He was
Obviously,
very impressive.
Chill Manzi and Smithy, we all know them. They have all just done a banker. Meanwhile, Chill is coming back out. I'd imagine he's going to come back out in the same set he done his first lap on.
Yeah, most likely.
Now, on else, by any chance, it's piss and rain for the whole race, and they're using all their softs now. But
Possibly. You don't know.
that looking at the tires, that does look like an old set that's on. It doesn't look like a brand new set that's on Chill's car. So to me, that
Yeah,
would suggest, yeah, looking at it there, looks like he's on the tires he done his banker lap on, which would make sense because if it is a dry race, you don't want to be using a load of
yeah.
sets of softs.
Ems goes with a 22.8. DC just coming around the final corner now. See what he does. Goes 6th fastest at 20.1. And then Owen in the other Aston Martin. Obviously teammates with Smithy. Getting some decent points. I'm pretty impressed with Owen this season so far.
So Extreme Race GP1 on Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the Tuesday. No, actually, he weren't there the Tuesday gone. The last time he raced, I believe, from my memory, was either China or Japan. I believe it was China. And then he got moved to Imola in GP2. Pretty sure that's how it was.
And he's done 2 races in GP2 and he's already got 40 points.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I believe he started in GP1 at the start of the season
He
anyways.
did, because he raced with me and then...
Yeah. See what Lurch does. Hasn't set a lap. Just come around that final corner now. Goes 4th fastest with an 18.3. Just a few hundredths off Chill. Not bad that from Lurch. I mean, it's not improving. Who else is on their laps? DC, he's backed off. Be Chill next, he's 4/10ths up on the middle sector. Up the hill he goes for the DRS. Goes quickest. by a tenth, just under 2 tenths quicker than Smithy. It was a 17.7. So we go back to the Alpine of Manzi. He's on his lap as well. See what he can do.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do. Yeah, there's Chill. That's a bit more of a representative, but again, I think that's still unused tyres from Chill.
It definitely looked like it when he came out the pits.
Yeah, so
we'll see. Yeah, Lurch's in the pits.
Manzi's on a flying lap. It looks things. He's just coming to the beginning of sector 2.
I'll watch Alistair just come around that final corner as well. His teammate up the hill and goes 7th with a 19.7, just above DC there. Go to DC next as we speak. Can he improve on 8th place? He can. He goes above Alistair with a 19.2, just a few hundredths off Maverick as well. Good lap from him. So we do head to Manzi, only 5 100ths up. But
yes, again, I think Manzi's just doing a banker here and there. I don't think
it's an 18.0. It does improve, but stays 3rd.
Yeah, he's going to be open for better than that. Yellow flag in sector 2. I'm going to assume that's somebody just going slow.
Yeah, it's Ems. I think she might have had a moment, yeah. See some marbles on the tyres.
Yeah, I think she's just letting people go at the minute, I'd imagine. I'm on board with her at the minute.
Yeah, it'll be DC just going past her now.
Well, there's the advertising that the Visit Portugal campaign paid for, because Ems has just obliterated the board. So the advertising boards they just paid for have gone up in smoke. Now, in Ems's defence, I do think that it could be half her driving and half Tilly driving. There's a corner there, Ems.
Goes back to Manzi real quick, see if he dives into the pits.
Yeah, they'll be all getting ready for the final runs now with 5 minutes left. They'll all be in the pits. Nobody is going to want to come out. Anyone that's
Tommy's on the lap.
Anyone that's out now will want. Tommy's just finished his lap. He's just gone up to P10 ahead of Welch.
By just a
Welch
few
is a bit out of
well.
sync here. He's starting his outlap while everyone else is going in to get ready for the final run. And
I mean, it gives him the track to himself pretty much.
Yeah, but he misses out on the last little bit of track evolution.
Unless he's obviously got a bit more fuel.
Yeah. But even if he does, his tyres will be dead. Now Pierce is just starting a lap.
Yeah.
He's currently P4 with an 18.3. Which is not a bad time for Pierce.
I've been impressed with Lurch this season. He's been very good. Despite having not the best of finishes. He's in there. Yeah.
Like, he's a 10.5 up at the minute, which is half of what he needs to go into P3. Like, he either just turns up and has a brilliant race, or he's just... I don't mean that in a bad way, just a liability and liable to do anything. Like, now, don't get me wrong, if he crashes into someone or has an accident with someone, he never means that. It's just, it's always accidental. But he's just, I don't know, some races he turns up and he's absolutely rapid.
Yeah.
Then other races he's just, I don't mean it in a bad way, he's just nowhere. It's like he's genuinely two different people racing sometimes. Like today now he's looking half decent, sitting P4, he's currently 2.5 tenths up at the end of sector 2. Like, he's on for a P3 here at the minute.
Well, let's see what he does. Come around that final corner up to the hill. Activates that DRS. Goes third, ahead of Manzi.
Less than a tenth off Smithy. Like, that's, it's, like, that's what I mean. Like, some days he turns up and he's absolutely on it. Like today, like that's a good lap.
Yeah. I
And then
think,
there's
yeah,
other days.
yeah.
Manzi is doing a very fast outlap. Manzi, you know you're meant to save your tires for the flying lap.
We'll go on board with Welsh, just coming up the hill. Goes 11th, but just behind him is Steve, or as you call him,
Yeah,
Bob.
just started. Oh my god! Oh my
Oh,
god!
he's going for the
Oh, what is going on here?
boo! You gotta be careful, you two.
So
Jesus.
I think no. Well, judging the fact that Steve has no ERS, I'd imagine they were both finishing a flying lap.
Most likely. Yeah, because they both... Okay, because Welsh went up to 10th and then Steve
Now
went up to
Owen is
9th.
just starting a flying lap, and
Yeah,
Owen, there is an apex there somewhere, by the way.
we'll catch up with the others as soon as possible.
Manzi is also just started a flying lap.
Yep. Alistair
He's
is on a lap
approaching
as
the end of
well.
sector 1.
Steve needs to be careful. Owen's on a lap as well. So yeah, we'll go to
Manzi's
Alistair
half a tenth
first.
up. At the end of sector 1, Manzi's half a tenth up, which would not be enough to get P3. He needs to find a tenth and a bit, just over a tenth to get P3 back. Which he is capable of doing, because I think Manzi could have 2 or 3 tenths in that lap,
Oh,
to be
Welsh needs to
honest.
be careful. We need to move out the way of Alistair. He's on
Oh,
the flying
Manzi's
lap.
backed out of it. Manzi's backed out.
It's probably not what he wanted, or he made a mistake somewhere.
I was on board with him. It didn't look like he made a mistake, so maybe he's just not happy with the time that he
See
has.
what his teammate does. Goes
He
8th
does
for the
have
19.5. Owen.
Now it's whether he has fuel or not to go again.
Smithy's just starting a
Lurch
lap
has
as
gone into the
well.
pits, so that's his qualifying done.
Owen's just
Maverick,
starting a
that's
lap.
his qualifying done. Welch, that's his qualifying done. And Ames, that's her qualifying done. So
It's just getting out the way of Smithy
it looks
there.
like... Right, here we go. Manzi's lining up for another lap, but the worry now is he's not going to have enough ERS to do this lap.
Chill
He's already
has
down
not
to 30%.
Chill has not improved on his time at the moment. It's 10th and a half down through the middle sector. But he's still
Definitely
going
looks
for
like
it.
a tidier sector from Manzi, but I'm more concerned about his ERS.
Chill has bailed out. He's in the
there
pits.
we go. Manzi 3 tenths up at the end of the first sector.
Chill has
That's a
backed
bit
out.
better.
He can't improve on his time. Oh, Smithy's invalidated. He's cut the corner. Oh,
Well, at the minute, Manzi could potentially be on pole here.
It
He's
could
3
be.
tenths up at the end of sector 1.
We'll keep an eye on that. Let's go to
So,
the
now,
Ferrari.
I think Manzi's ERS might come back to haunt him later in the lap. Because he only started this lap with like
Tommy
35%.
improved on his time with a 21.3, but stays
Manzi is
12th.
4.5 tenths up. Manzi's on for pole position if his ERS doesn't let him down, which it's gonna. He's on 12%.
We'll see what Owen does. Obviously, Smithy does not improve, even validated on his lap. We'll go to his teammate.
Manzi's ERS is gonna
Go
let him down
6th! 18.8 for Owen. Good lap from Owen there.
Keep it tight, Manzi, keep it tight.
Go
Manzi's
to Manzi
ERS,
now.
Is it going to let him down? I think it is. Yeah, it's letting
Yeah,
down P2.
second fastest.
He only ended up 2 tenths. He lost 2.5 tenths to the line because of the straight, because of the ERS, the lack of ERS. He was on for pole position.
Oh, that's
So it
unlucky
looks
for
like pole position is belonging to Chill, because Cool Banana's sliding all over the
invalidated.
place.
Oh, and Tommy's sliding as well.
Tommy's a tenth up, but he's not. He needs a lot more than a tenth. He needs to find 9 tenths to improve a position.
I don't think he will be getting pole, unfortunately. I think it will go to Chill at the end of the day.
Tommy needs to find 9 tenths to even go to 11th, so Tommy's not finding.
We'll just see what he does.
This lap, he'll improve,
Yeah,
but
does not
I didn't even improve.
But that's your grid for the Portuguese Grand Prix.
So, Chill managed to sneak a pole position.
It's another pole. I think that's his 3rd, from what I remember. No, I haven't got a good memory, but he does have a few poles this season. So he will start the Portuguese Grand Prix on the front with Manzi alongside him. And it's Smithy in 3rd. That's actually the title standings as it stands. It's the top 3. And Lurch is in 4th as well. That's actually pretty identical. But yeah, only 2.5 tenths separate the top four. Very close. And not shy as well by Cool Banana in 5th as well. I've been very impressed with him. Again, good lap from Owen there in 6th. Maverick in 7th. DC in 8th place. Alistair is in 9th. Steve is in 10th. Welch 11th. Tommy 12th. Ems 13th. And as we know, Extreme will be starting from the back of the grid. As we do head to the race, everyone will finish in the points. So if you do retire, you will still get points. Because there is 14 drivers.
Hang on, if they crash, they don't get points, do they?
No, they still get points. Still get points.
What?
Only if it's not deliberate, of course. If you crash out on purpose.
What? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
That's what Smithy's league's rules are like. If you do crash, and there's only 14.
I don't mean it in a bad way, right? And I don't mean this in a bad way. But realistically, for the likes of Welch, who, let's face it, he's good at the game and he's getting up to pace, but he doesn't have the pace of Chill, Manzi, Smithy, them guys. And on a good day, he might get 10th out of the drivers that are here now. Why wouldn't he just retire? Save himself the time and bother doing the race.
I think Pierre will be joining us as well, so in helping out the stream.
I was going to say, it's a bit late if he's joining the race.
Yeah, because I got told by Smithy before we started that he is going to join. But we shall see.
So that means he's actually going to talk.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Well, I would hope so too.
Yeah. But yeah, predictions? You got any thoughts on how it could turn out?
Who do I think is? I think Manzi's in a good place. Manzi has more pace, I think, than what he showed there. His ERS lap down. He definitely was on for pole position. Now, whether he has the race pace, like, it's all well and good having one lap pace. Do I think my top 3? I'm gonna go for realistically, Extreme's probably gonna win because he's a GP1 driver with pace, with the pace he has. Now, I'm not saying he's a front-running GP1 driver.
No.
But he's easily a 6th, 7th place in GP1.
I would put if I had my predictions on him, I'll probably put him in the top 10 if it was GP1. But obviously, this
realistically,
is DB2.
if Extreme doesn't go for stupid moves and get wing damage and a shit ton of penalties, you're gonna say Extreme's gonna win the race. My outside bet for the win would be Manzi.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Smithy P3, Manzi P2, and Extreme P1.
Okay.
But if Extreme fucks it, being over cocky, which is what I think he's doing, then my prediction for the winner is going to be Manzi.
Okay. I like it. I would. Obviously, Extreme is at the back, but I don't want to try and predict it with him.
My prediction for the most corner cutting or track extended penalties is going to be on with 15 seconds.
I knew you were going to say Owen. But honestly, in quali, it's got some good pace. And then I'd say watch out.
To crash. It's going to be. It's a toss up between Welch and Tommy.
I was going to say Tommy as well. I'll just get my predictions out of the way. I'll go Extreme first. I think Smithy will finish second, and I think Chill will finish third. And I think Manzi will have a tough race, if I'm being honest. Now, the last time I've seen him had the tough race was in Japan. Started on pole, and he only finished 4th.
I think Manzi's racing another league on Thursday.
Smithy's race. Yeah. Smithy's race pace, I think, is better than anyone's in this division, in my opinion. But also, Chill is up there with that race pace as well. So that, but I would still edge it to Smithy at the moment. So that's why I'm putting Smithy ahead of Chill. But like I say, actually, I think will win the race if he doesn't make mistakes and not go for moves that aren't there. I think surprise. I'd say, do you know what? Watch out for Cool Banana. I think he can definitely challenge that top four, or even Extreme, for example. And I think you said it as well for the crash. It will be one of those two. But yeah, like I say, I think it will be a good race as long as there's no stupid moves. But last week was better. I'll say that for sure. So hopefully it does deliver once more. But it'll be interesting. Will be interesting. And I don't know if you know, I believe you do know, we do choose our own like driver of the day at when it comes to the end of the race. So, but anyways, we got 5 lights for the Portuguese Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go.
Now, let's see.
Chill's got a good start.
Yeah, they're both fairly equal. Now, is Manzi gonna? Manzi was playing the sensible move there and didn't really force the issue too much.
Cool Banana's
Meanwhile,
got Lurch on the
Extreme has
start.
already gained 4 places. Why am I not? Oh,
there's damage at the back.
There's carnage.
Yeah, there was damage at the back. I don't know who it was, but Ems is off the track. Ooh, go back to Chill.
Off the track doing her. Oh my God!
Oh, there's a three-way battle at the back. I saw that in the midfield.
Welch
I don't know who it was.
Welch is doing the usual. Can't stop the car.
Gets a good start and just can't stop. Yeah, but Chill.
Yeah, Welch is brilliant for
in
that.
the lead.
Welch is in the lead for getting like a really good start, but just then can't stop the car.
Top 5 has stayed the same. DC up to 6th. Very good start for DC there.
Yeah, but Extreme's up to 7th. Like he's gained half. He's passed half of the grid already, and apparently
he is
he's
on
not
the
a GP1 driver. Oh, he's up to 6th now. What a surprise!
He is on the softs. Obviously, he is the biggest gainer. Biggest losers, Mavericks dropped down 5 places. Owen dropped to 2. Alistair dropped to 13th. I think he was caught up in that damage. I don't know who it was, but there was carnage at the back. As we go to Smithy and Lurch. Lurch has overtaken Smithy on the straight.
Yeah, Lurch always has straight line speed though. Like if you see, like even last night in realistic, Lurch's straight line speed was something else.
Go to Welsh, overtaken Tommy, but Tommy is gone ghosted. Don't know if he's left. Oh, and Welsh
is in the pits.
Welsh tagged Maverick there.
Mustang is down. Alistair say yeah, the bottom 4 just do whatever they want at this stage. We've yellow flag at sector 1. Who's around now?
That'll be Maverick again.
And say Maverick is doing donuts. Yeah. So at the minute, top 2 remain the same. Lurch has overtaken Smithy, or Pierce, sorry, has overtaken Smithy. I reckon the second, third, and fourth. Well, sorry, the top 4 up until when Extreme decides to join them is going to be a good battle.
Yeah, it will be.
They're not going to pull away.
But Smithy's the only one on the hearts.
Now, I don't mean it in a bad way. Lurch last night did become a bit of a cork in the bottle for a few people. Okay. Like the top 4 kind of ran away, and he was in 5th. Now he had good pace, but he was caught in a battle with about 3 or 4 cars, and the reason he was in there was his straight line speed. That nobody could overtake him.
Cool Banana's overtaken Smithy. Told you, watch out for him.
Yeah, no, but I think Smithy's just... Well, Smithy's on the hards too, so you have to... And here comes Extreme.
Goes down the inside. Obviously on the softer tyre.
Smithy is on the hards, so he's going to be biding his time. He's not going to be...
Yeah.
Smithy's going to be playing the long game.
Yep.
Like, he doesn't need to be killing his tyres at the start.
Now, I'll say this. Softs, I think after lap 6, they die. Like, you just don't have the grip.
If you have a good car setup, you can do medium soft around here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you have to have a very good car setup. It has to be absolutely bang on, because if it's any way off, it's either a hard to medium or a hard to soft.
Yeah.
Or soft hard, whatever way you want to do it. But
Yeah.
we have another yellow flag. It's sector 1. I'm going to hazard a guess and say that's Maverick again. No, it's not.
No, it's Welsh. It was
Welsh
Welsh
this
and
time.
yeah. Got the map on
So
screen.
at the minute, Manzi and Chill have pulled the gap, and as I said, it looks like Lurch is becoming a bit of that cork in the bottle.
We'll see what happens. So he's
Now,
4 laps in.
Banana's going to be going from here now. He is going to have DRS down the straight, and to
Extreme
be fair,
has...
he made that look easy. To be fair, no, I don't think Pierce fighted that too much.
Smithy hasn't fought.
Extreme has gone past Smithy, and Extreme is also just inventing his own track limits by looks things there.
Yeah, Smithy won't find it too much. Just let him go over on the straight.
Cool Banana on the medium seems to have decent enough pace, and there we go. We have our first penalty for something and Alistair.
Yep.
Cool Banana's pace is looking pretty decent, to be fair. It's not looking bad.
I like it. I saw it last week. He was very impressive. He didn't have the right strategy, but he did look really good. I'll be honest.
He's looking strong. His race pace is looking okay there now. The top 2 seem to be kind of checking out. Now, Manzi being the experienced guy that he is, in fairness, well, both these guys, in fairness, are experienced in league racing, like they're racing league racing a long time.
Yeah.
But they won't fight each other. They will work together to build a gap.
That's what they'll try to do. But in recent races, there have been some carnages with these two and Smithy himself as well.
Yeah, but see, that's different. I don't mean bad. When Smithy gets involved, all the logic tends to go out the window.
Yeah.
Because they get hit off. And when it's just Manzi and Chill, especially this early in the race, Manzi will play the waiting game. Manzi's clever, like, in fairness. He doesn't always have the raw pace.
Extreme going around the outside on Cool Banana. Gets the move done.
He doesn't always have the raw pace. Manzi doesn't, but he does have... Like, he does have the mental strength. Like, it's grand having the pace and all, but you have to be able to think your way through a race too, and Manzi is well capable of doing that. Whereas... And now Chill is too. Chill is smart enough, like, to know when to fight and not to fight and different things.
Yeah. He's just sticking behind this third place train for now, Smithy.
No, it is, like,
which I like.
Smithy, well, that's all Smithy needs to do. He's on the hards.
Yep.
Smithy playing it smart just needs to sit there, let them burn the tyres out, and eventually just not lose too much time to them.
Yeah.
Now, all 4 of them, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, they all need to not lose a huge amount of time to
the top 2, yeah.
The top 2. Now, there's Owen's first penalty of the night.
Unlucky Owen.
See, Manzi is doing exactly what I thought he'd do. He's sitting there, he's minding his ERS, he's just playing the patient game.
Extreme going down the inside on Lurch.
Yeah, Extreme
gets it done. Oh, but Lurch is coming back at him.
Fighting back.
Yeah, and Cool Banana as well. Extreme has to pay the price for it.
Well, look, Extreme also has to remember that if he goes and catches them too quick, he'll just be sent straight back to GP1, so he's going to sandbag a little bit.
I wouldn't say sandbag, but... Well, it's one way of saying it, but... I don't think...
I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
I don't think it's sandbagging. I think it's just... I don't know. I think they're just figuring out where he actually sits in terms of GP2 and GP1.
He's too quick from G. He's gone from 14th. I don't care if it's on soft or not. He went from 14th to 6th in 1 lap. Fair enough, yeah, 2 or 3 cars kind of spun each other or went off track, but...
Go to Cool Banana for the time being. Sticking behind Lurch. But they're still fighting over each other for this last podium spot.
They are tripping over each other now at this stage, which is not going to help them. Now, Cool Banana needs to try and... This is the second time Cool Banana has been defeated 3. He needs to try and clear off now. That's what he needs to do. He needs to
Ooh, I thought there was a little touch there. I think it might have been between Lurch and Kubanana. I think
Second penalty for something.
as Lurch gets a very good exit. Ooh, goes round the outside on Kubanana.
Yeah,
Can he make it
Banana can
stick?
hang it there. He can if he can get the traction out of the corner.
Ooh, a little bit of a
It's,
slide there from Lurch. Still side by side. Up the hill they go.
lads, these are just
Um,
holding each other up there at this
oh,
stage.
they're still side by side. It's good racing though. Oh, extreme slides there. Almost goes into the side of Smithy there for that
If I was
cross.
Smithy, I wouldn't even be going for this. I'd literally just sit
Oh,
and
he's going for it
watch.
though.
Oh well, yeah.
Ooh.
Smithy's needs to just sit and watch. All these guys are on tires that are more worn than
Still
his.
side by side.
He's as well to get pulled along by DRS.
Can he
The only people
make
playing
it
this
stick?
smart at the minute is Chill and Manzi.
He gets that move done though, Smithy, so fair
Yeah,
play,
but
but it has lost
look,
him time.
he's good. Extreme's just going to come back at him now with DRS.
He
It
has to
was a
go round the
stupid play.
outside.
It was a stupid place to make that move, if you ask me, because he should have waited for the DRS and just done what Extreme's just after doing.
Sometimes you learn from these things. You probably know that now for the next time he does make the move. But
Like, he
extreme.
overtook him coming out with effectively second last corner going into the
Mm,
downhill final corner. He'd have been as well waiting to get the DRS and then just basically doing what Extreme done to him.
mm.
Now, Cool Banana needs to try and clear DRS of Pierce because otherwise it's going to be the same thing over and over again and they're going to start
Yeah.
battling and it's just going to...
Ooh, Lurch goes very wide there.
Manzi and Chill are coming around to lap. I would assume it's Ames. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
BMs, yeah. I say if Ems finishes, she does get a point.
Well,
I
if she
mean,
can park it in the pits, that would get a point.
yeah. Well, I believe if it's not on purpose, if you like crashing out or obviously retiring, and if you have a good reason for it, then obviously you will still get a point for it. It can't be like a lie or something. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be anything stupid. But Lurch does overtake Kubanana again, but goes wide in the process, and Extreme gets his first penalty of the night. But Lurch did go very wide there, if I'm being honest. Could have, well, probably should have given the place back to Banana, if I'm being honest. But Banana goes down the inside and goes back ahead of Lurch once more. But now Extreme is right behind the two. A little touch there from Lurch at the rear of Banana's Mercedes. Oh, is he going to go for the move? No, he was looking, but thinks better of it. And Smithy has come to join the party once more. So we got on board with the Aston Martin. Lurch goes very wide. And Kubanana has broken that 1 second gap.
Yeah, now well, he needs to because...
Extreme does overtake Lurch. Can Smithy do the same? No, he thinks better of it.
See, the other thing is, and I'm going to just say it here, and I know I'm going to get in trouble for this after, but I don't care. Extreme knows he can't win the race. As well. Because he knows if he
Manzi's
wins the
overtaken
race,
Chill.
yeah, Manzi's deciding to go for it now.
But they're going to fight it. Ooh.
Manzi's deciding to go for it. He's having a look. He's decided 8 seconds is enough of a gap to the cars. But Manzi, you're getting very close there. But
This
as I
is
was
what I
saying,
fear sometimes.
Extreme knows if he wins the race, he'll go straight back to GP1.
Because he did win last week as well. And the sprint.
Like, yeah, exactly. So he knows if he wins this week, so if he has any brains, he's going to, like, again, I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but I don't care. He's going to sandbag tonight and maybe get a P3 or a P2, depending what happens with the two leaders.
As we
But he
go
knows
to
if
the
he
leaders.
wins, he knows if he wins, he'll go straight back. Well, if he's clever enough, he knows if he wins, he'll go straight back to GP1. Sorry.
Manzi going for the move on Chill once more. Side by side. Oh, hits the curb!
Manzi. Jesus Christ. You don't,
Do
Manzi,
not hit
no.
that curb. Do not hit that curb.
He's lucky that didn't just spin his car
Yeah.
around straight away. He is very lucky that didn't just... We have M's being lapped by... But that's going to give... That's actually giving Cool Banana DRS.
Oh yeah,
Cool Banana got DRS from lapping M's there.
Ems is trying to overtake him. Oh, she always loses
She is
the car.
entitled to one lap herself.
Yeah,
to be fair.
she is.
She is entitled to one lap herself if she wants.
If she feels her car is ghosted.
Yeah, no, but that's a good thing. But if she feels her pace, like they're holding her up, she is well within her rights to unlap herself.
We'll stick with the leaders for now. Oh, Lurch is left.
Oh, I'll try getting back.
Yeah, thank you. We'll stick on board with the leaders for now. Must have lagged
out.
out.
Somebody switched his internet off again.
Most likely, Smithy has gone past him for that.
Oh.
But we'll stick with the top two for now. As Smithy there. Should we get Lurch back into the game?
I'm gonna try.
Manzi thinks better of it again, but we'll go to extreme and Cool Banana. Cool Banana trying to break the toe, but well, the slipstream, I must just say, same thing. But again, can't make the move. So say we're on lap 12 of 33, and Manzi goes past Chill again.
Unfortunately, that is gonna destroy Lurch's race, and he had good pace.
Yeah.
No, I did send him an invite, so hopefully he can get back in.
That was close from Chill there. I thought he was going to go in the back of Manzi.
But
yeah,
that is going to destroy Lurch's race, unfortunately, because I know from GRL that the AI level doesn't be that high.
and
they lose time rather quickly.
But yeah, Manzi takes
we
the
can get
lead.
a flag at sector 2 if that's a safety car. Now I'm going to assume that's one of maybe
M's.
Oh, she might be just letting cars pass.
Yeah. Yeah,
so Manzi has decided to try and go solo. He's had enough of waiting around with Chill, and he is trying to break he got close to breaking the DRS, but didn't quite manage it. Now, Chill is burning his ERS a lot more than Manzi is.
I think Chill will try and stick into his DRS like Manzi did to him, but...
Yeah, Chill will... See, the only good thing for Manzi is Chill, in fairness, is smart. He won't go for a stupid move. Now, these two have had their accidents in the past, but they are always genuine accidents. They always, they just have a touch here there, and, but... Smitty's still not out of the podium fight here, even though he's on the hards.
No, he's not.
He's dropped about 2 seconds back, but he is on hards.
I think that's a good thing for him.
It will be getting to the stage now that the hards will start becoming the better tyre.
Yes. I mean, Extreme is still fighting on those softs. They should be dead by now, but he is still fighting quite a lot with Cool Banana, but this will make Cool Banana's mediums go.
Cool Banana as well has steadied the gap in terms of between him and Chill. It was getting bigger and bigger, and it looks like Manzi has broken DRS. Now Chill's going to have to burn his ERS to get back into the DRS. That's what Manzi wants.
Yeah.
Manzi wants Chill to have to be burning his ERS to get back into DRS. Because Manzi's not burning his, he's only burning little bits here and there.
We'll go to the top two as they are close. Chill's going for the move. Down the inside, turn 1.
Gone for a late move there.
I thought he was going to go very wide there, but he managed to get away with it. We'll go to extreme. Not going for the move on Cool Banana there. We'll stick with the top two, going down to turn 4 and 5. And, extreme's past Cool Banana. Of course I would have missed the overtake. But I weren't expecting another overtake through the sequence of corners, but He's managed to get ahead of the Mercedes, but those softs have got to be dying and screaming at him right now.
Not necessarily.
But they're not. They're still going, which is very good for him anyways, but at the moment, it won't be long until those softs will scream at him and say, I can't go anymore. But yeah, change of places, Chill back into the lead, overtaking Manzi at turn 1 on lap 14, and Extreme into the podium slots, but he has got a penalty, so he's got to build that gap, but he's still waiting for the first round of pit stops as we head down the main straight for lap 15. 33's overtakes happening at the back. It's Alistair and Owen, and Tommy as well. Ooh, a little bit wheel bang there from the two. He goes ahead. Oh, Extreme's pitted. There you go. So lap 14 on those softs. Well, coming into lap 15 anyways. Decides to pit. Good lap. Good set of laps on those softs. And he goes on to the medium tyres. Can he take, what is it, 18, 19 laps on those mediums to the end? Most likely. Where has he come back out into the race? Comes out in a clean head of 8th place. Obviously, Will trying to close down these gaps, but obviously those pit stops will be coming to him. We'll sit with the top two for now. Actually, we'll go to Owen real quick. And Tommy, side by side going into turn 1. Oh, rise the curb. Oh, and he almost loses the car there.
Tommy's picked up a penalty. He's taken too much of that corner.
Oh, went over the curb. Managed to get away with it.
And Extreme picks up another penalty. That's a 6-second worth of penalty for Extreme.
Yep. Owen overtakes Tommy once more. They're still going side by side a little bit. We'll stick on board with these two for now. Give them some stream time.
To be fair, I was wrong about one prediction. At the minute, something does 15 seconds of penalties. Owen only has 6. So I did say Owen would have the most penalties with 15 seconds. So
yep.
I was wrong about that one. Everyone else has 6, bar something, and then obviously the guys who have none.
Yeah.
So we have... Who else? DC's not doing a bad job there in P6, 15 lap old hards. That's not a bad job. Extreme is doing exactly what I thought he'd do. Go mediums, and his tyres will die towards the end of the race. And then, like, Extreme, as I said, Extreme doesn't want to win this race because he knows if he does, he's going back to GP1.
Well, see if he does go for the win or not. We'll find out.
And Chill and Manzi are still kind of... They've stopped battling. I think they've kind of... It's going to be a question of will Manzi go for the undercut? That is the other question.
Yeah,
or will Chill
it depends.
Well, maybe he'll go for the overcut. Who knows?
Oh, Chill's going... Oh, they're both going in at the same time.
They're both going. Well, they're usually just a pair of disappointments, lads. At least you just cut it on something different. Like, fucking hell, you've been following each other already.
Cool Banana is doing the same thing, but Smithy will take the lead as he is on the harder tyres. He will stay out.
Lead, yes.
Manzi goes to the hards. And I think Chill will go for the same. Yep. Can he come back out in front? He does. Only just in between the Red Bull and Manzi there. DC.
Oh, DC's from P2, just about.
Yep.
Extreme, yeah. Hardly surprising that's the fastest lap.
DC obviously on the hards as well.
He's just gone past something. Extreme has for now. Something is on 16 lap old mediums. Cool Banana is going to be one to watch here. Like in terms of, he's not really. He picked the same time as the two leaders. He is on the hards now. Obviously, these guys start putting on the hards are going to go to the end, except for a safety car or whatever.
Yep.
So these guys will go to the end now.
Let's go back to Manzi. Stick on board with him whilst they still battle out for.
It'll be interesting now to see how, like, when Chill and Manzi catch the back and they say, oh, wait, something's getting another penalty, he's going to get disqualified if he's not careful. It'll be interesting to see. Oh,
Oh, Smithy's pitted!
Smithy's only gone a lap later. That's now it. So Smithy's going mediums then. He's not going for hard
Yep.
soft. I thought he might have went for the hard soft option.
So
But he's
DC
obviously
takes the
not.
lead. Stays out
He's
on those hard
obviously
tyres.
not. I thought he was going to maybe go to lap 20, 21 and stick a set of softs in it. That's what I'd have done. Now, maybe his tyre wear isn't great on the hards either. You don't know.
Smithy comes behind
But
Cool
he's
Banana.
not. Yeah, well, that's natural enough. But
Manzi's overtaken Jill.
He is now on brand new mediums, and Lurch has picked up a 3-second penalty. I think that's his first penalty of the night. So Chill has been overtaken by Manzi. I somehow don't think we've seen the last of that battle.
I think it was going up to the hill of turn 4. I think maybe Chill might have made a mistake.
The noticeable difference is Chill is on 40% DRS, whereas Manzi's on 75.
DC's let him go. Fair enough.
Yeah, DC. We have a yellow flag. It looks like
it might have. I think it might have been DC for just letting them go.
Could have been, as Welch has just picked up another penalty. I think that's his third penalty of the night. Now the question is, does Manzi try to just run?
I mean, he's got to try.
Cool Banana's overtaken something or trying that anyway.
He's got it done.
Extreme is having a go at DC. Now, I would imagine DC's not going to fight that too hard.
Extreme has the DRS. Remember, DC's got the straight. Remember, DC has straight line speed. You got to remember that. But he does let him go in the end.
Yeah, now the other thing is, Extreme has used all of his DRS. All of it.
Yeah, I've seen.
It's a question of Chill has re-overtaken Manzi, but Chill has burnt all his DRS in doing so. Whereas Manzi still has 70-odd% DRS. So Manzi is doing exactly what I know Manzi does, which is bides his time.
Yeah. Oh, Smithy overtakes something.
Oh, Smithy's just got a penalty. That could come back to haunt him.
Yep, it could. But obviously, still a while to go.
Both
Hasses have made contact. Lurch has got front wing damage.
Oh, no, and Lurch has just bought a brand new set of mediums as well. Oh my god.
I think he made contact with his teammate for the second time.
Gunther Steiner's left. Because them fucking doors will be getting smashed.
Yep.
So now the question is, what does Manzi do? Now that Chill has burnt his ERS, Manzi knows that because one, they're in a bar together, and two, he can see his light flashing.
Yep.
So Manzi now needs to decide, does he pull the plug? Does he decide to, right, now that I have 70% DRS and my rival has less than 10, do I go for it? And do I use my ERS to break DRS?
But you know that Chill will come back at him and try and, obviously...
Manzi will play the long game, but Manzi is also... Because, lo and behold, Extreme is suddenly only 3 seconds behind the two leaders.
Yep.
Now, I know
he
also has 6 seconds.
Yeah,
he has 6 seconds of penalties. But with the pace Extreme has, he could pull 6 seconds.
I mean, he's got to do it as soon as possible.
I don't think he's going to, because he knows if he wins this race, his days in GP2 are over.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what anyone says, that lad has the same pace as me. Alistair's picked up another penalty. There is quite a few penalties now, but to be fair, Owen is doing good penalties-wise. He's only the 2 penalties.
I've been very impressed with Owen, obviously. DC just come into the pits there. Smithy looking to
last one,
overtake.
I think, no, something's the last one. Oh no, he's coming in now.
Smithy down the inside of turn 1.
That's not a bad stint, to be fair. For that, something guy has done 19 laps on the mediums, so he could stick softs on the go today. Interesting enough, DC stuck a set of mediums on. Why would you not go softs? Now, exactly, something is on what I would have done, which is stuck the softs on. Same with Maverick. But interestingly enough, DC went for the mediums. Now, that's maybe DC has no fresh sets of softs. That's a possibility, I suppose.
I don't think he uses softs though too much in quality, from what I've seen. So I think he's just playing it safe, just getting the points, most likely.
Yeah, like P6 is not bad. I don't mean it in a bad way. Unless there's a mistake or a safety car, I don't see him closing a 25-second gap to the cars in front. So I think P6 is kind of as good as it's going to get for him.
But I've been very impressed with him. He's drove a good race so far.
He has drove a good race. He's kept himself, he's kept his nose clean, he's stayed out of trouble.
Yep.
He's gained a couple of places. Like, he's something you are going to get disqualified if you're not careful. He's like 21 seconds of penalties, lad.
I'll tell you what I want to see. I want
To be fair
see
to Maverick, he is down in the middle of all the guys with penalties, but he doesn't actually have any penalties, so he could
Manzi
gain
down the inside
places.
on Chill.
Manzi and
turn
Chill.
5 again.
Oh, Chill. Now, I wondered did Chill get a warning for that there, the way he went over to knowing this game. He probably did, even though he didn't gain any time from it, but knowing this game. Owen's trying to catch up in the race for the most penalties.
As he says that, he does pit. Don't know why.
Yeah, he just got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Unlucky Owen. But yeah, the lead has changed
Manzi,
again.
Does Manzi... Well, Chill, in fairness, has managed to build his ERS back up. See, that's because Manzi sat behind him and allowed him to do that. Manzi, come on. Oh! There's the DNF. There's the DNF. And we have the safety car. Now, Manzi, if you're smart, pit, bang the set of mediums on, job done.
Or
softs, actually.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's definitely soft, yeah. I
mean,
believe Ems has done what Horndog would have done in his old days, bless him. Crash into the pits. Drive-through penalty!
Smithy.
Drive-through penalty for speeding!
Smithy's race is ruined. That has just ruined his race, and he was having such a good race too.
Yep. Coleman has stayed out. On hards.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Now Coleman has no penalties, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
But he is
I don't blame him.
Wait, Manzi and Chill went mediums, along with Extreme. Why?
Well, Extreme obviously might have had no new softs, so that's probably understandable. But, wow, okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Smithy's gone softs.
At the end. Yeah, because you easily get softs at the end from here.
DC's in as well.
Smithy needs another safety car after this one, because that drive-through's killed his race.
that is cost him dearly.
And what's going to kill his race even more is the safety car's going to be out for 3 or 4 laps because of the gap between, like, if you look, something is 20 seconds behind Manzi, or not Manzi, is behind Smithy. And then DC is 35 seconds behind him.
Yep.
So that's going to really destroy their race. Now, a lot of guys, Ems unfortunately obviously had an accident somewhere. I don't even know where she crashed.
I think it was on the pit straight. I don't know if it was in the pits or if it was...
Well, it wouldn't have been in the pits, because if it wasn't in the pits, because the safety car would never comes out if you were in the pits.
Well, no, she didn't retire in pits. I think she might have crashed in the pits. That's what could have happened, but I'm not sure because I haven't seen it. But yeah,
in the pits again.
It's on softs. Might have, aren't I? I'm not really sure. But that's I'm very interested with Corbinage call there, staying out for track position. Obviously, you got the 2 fastest drivers at the moment behind him and Extreme, but he's on penalties. Obviously, Smithy's got that drive-through.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because Smithy was having a good race.
Like I say, Corbin on it is. Like I said it at the start. Watch out for him, and look where he is. He's doing amazing so far. I've been so impressed with him ever since he's.
To be fair though, to be fair to Smithy though, if there's a late safety car, he's right back in it.
Yeah, he is.
He is
But
right back in it if there's a late safety car. Now, Cool Banana is going to be a sitting duck. He
yeah,
is going to be a sitting duck. There's no doubt about it. In my mind, there's no doubt about it. He is going to be a sitting duck. Now, the
but
good thing for DC is he's on
yeah,
softs, and there's a couple of cars ahead of him have penalties.
I know. I was looking at that. He's on softs. He's in a good position. Obviously, he's got
If
to
he
catch up with the
plays,
safety car. But I'll tell you what, he's in a shout for a top 5 finish. He is in a shout for it.
yeah,
Maybe even possibly
DC's
a
like
podium.
Smithy obviously has a drive-through, so that's going to put him straight into sixth.
He's got
He
2 penalties
will,
in front of him.
he probably will overtake something anyway, and no offense to something, he has like 21 seconds of penalties anyway, so.
Obviously, Extreme's got the 2 penalties, and he's in the top 4. And he could have a shot at Cool Banana, who's obviously on the hard tyres. Now, we know with DC, he's got the straight line speed. We know that. So, if he can stick in the corners, he's in a shout for the podium. And honestly, he can have my driver of the day already for that. Because, honestly, he's drove probably his best race so far this season. As Alistair and DC are fighting for 7th though, under safety car, which is interesting. Don't know why they do that for some reason, but DC does stay in front of him. But yeah, like I say, DC is in a shout for driver of the day and a podium spot in this race. Obviously, I think Cool Banana's in the shout for it. I think Manzi and Chill have drove brilliantly this race. Obviously, Extreme at the back obviously is in 4th, but has those 2 penalties. Oh, he spun! Who is that spun? That's Lurch. Lurch has spun it on the safety
It's
car.
going from bad to worse for Lurch.
Yep. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he's made contact or if he's just spun it on his own self. I'm not sure. But drops into 12th. But still gets him points, of course. See, 14. There's top 14 drivers will get points. And obviously 14 drivers, everyone will get a point, no matter what the case is. But everyone has caught up to the safety car, and everyone's bunched up. Hopefully, Cool Banana does bunch up the pack in a nice manner. Unlike some people in Division 1, not blaming anyone, but it does happen on occasions. So hopefully, we do get a good restart. As the safety car does come into this lap. Cool Banana will
to have a restart, and Smithy will probably. I know sometimes this game is a bit weird. You sometimes have to wait a lap after the safety car goes in, because otherwise it pits you instead of doing your drive-through.
Yep.
So hopefully, if Smithy is aware of that, and if he does decide to follow the safety car in, hopefully it doesn't fucking screw him that way, because that'd be all he'd need.
I think he will leave it a lap, but we'll see what happens.
Now, what could happen here, interestingly enough, is Cool Banana's gone. He's weaving down the straight, trying to get a bit of temperature into the stars. That's okay, because he has enough of a gap to Manzi that it's not going to.
Oh, and Spiffy's been overtaken by Steve, but manages to stay ahead of him.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a ding-dong going into turn 1.
Yep. Welshund.
So now,
Maverick
what could happen here, Manzi's doing exactly what I thought he would do. This is his chance to break the DRS by getting past Cool Banana on them hards. By getting past Cool Banana on the hards, the fresh mediums over the hards. That's his chance to break the DRS on Chill.
Now Chill has to overtake him as soon as possible.
Chill has to get the move on, because Chill's going to know that Manzi is trying to run now with 7 laps remaining.
He's going to try and go for it now. Oh, safety car!
We have a safety car. Oh, that's screwed Smithy.
Yeah, that has
screwed Smithy.
Yep.
Oh, he actually...
Who's...
5-second penalty, severe collision with Welsh Mudge for Owen. So they've obviously had...
contact.
Some sort of a contact there.
Don't know if I'm looking... Just trying to see if there's anyone who's got damage on their wings.
Welch has a drive-through.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Lurch has got no wing.
Welch, Lurch, and Smithy all have drive-throughs.
Oh my. But yeah, Lurch has got no wing. That's why the
safety
safety car
came
came out.
Up to?
Don't don't know what's happened to the lurch there, but
So, and Cool Banana still stays out. Now, being honest, this actually plays right into Manzi's hands.
yep.
Because it just takes another couple of laps off. It'll take another 2 laps off. It also helps Cool Banana because it's less laps for him to defend.
Yep, that is true.
So it does play into his hands a little bit. Now it absolutely screws Smithy. Now I don't know, surely it won't like disqualify him because obviously you have to
No,
do
it
in
won't
3
disqualify
laps.
him. No, it won't
But
disqualify
he
him.
will have to win the lap the safety car goes in, I believe.
It's either it goes in or the lap after, I'm not sure.
By the time the safety car goes in, it's going to be too late for another one to come out. So that's, unfortunately for Smithy, that is his race done.
Yep.
He has been absolutely screwed by whatever happened. But it doesn't look like anyone's... Oh, I think... Well, Welch...
Oh, it's
no, they've all
contact.
pitted.
There was contact behind, I don't know who it was. I think it was Steve. Or something, I should say, but...
Something and DC are overtaking each other under a safety
Yeah,
car. What's going on
I
with them
think
two?
Steve has hit the rear wing of DC's Alpha. I'm not sure. As Lurch has crashed
Lurch
it.
is... What the hell has he done there? Now, that is going to make the safety car stay out a lap or 2 longer. So, it could be lap 30 before the safety car goes in here.
We'll see what happens.
Which, to be fair, for DC, that's not bad. Because
I'm telling you,
he's
he's
guaranteed
in the
the
shout.
top 5. If, like, he's ahead of something. He's
Yep.
on fresh softs.
Yep.
Extreme has a penalty. Or 2 penalties. So, DC could get a 4th place here, potentially.
That's what I mean. Like, he can definitely get a 4th place. But obviously, Cool Banana, hard. He could get a fucking podium for this. Do apologise for the swearing.
The other thing, too, is DC could get a podium.
Yeah.
DC, if DC can clear... Well, Smithy will have to pit to service drive-thru. If DC can clear Cool Banana without getting a penalty, like, realistically, he's not going to clear the guys on the mediums because they're all on fresh enough mediums.
Yeah.
But Cool Banana on that many lap olds medium or hard, sorry. DC has an outside chance of a podium here.
Yep.
It is an outside chance, but it's a chance all the same.
Yep.
If DC can keep his head for the last 2 laps, doesn't get involved in an incident with Maverick, he has an outside chance of a podium. So does Maverick, actually, because Maverick's right behind him on fresh softs.
With no penalty as well.
Yeah, exactly. So 2 cars in front of him have penalties. There's 1 car, obviously, in Cool Banana that's on 11 or 12 lap old hards. There's an outside chance of a podium there for... Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, there's... Them 2 guys have an outside chance of a podium. Now, I still maintain it's an outside chance, but... Safety car's coming in this lap. Okay, it's coming in a lap earlier than I thought it would.
Yep.
So, Manzi now. This is Manzi's chance to run.
It's his golden opportunity.
Cool Banana's not going to be able to react as quick because of the hards being as old as they are.
Yep.
And with them being hards. So, Manzi, it's his chance to run and break the ERS on chill. That is his best shot. This is his best chance. He has 2 laps to break the ERS on chill.
Oh, is he gone?
He's gone very early. He has decided to go.
He's gone.
Now, Cool Banana's caught Chill kind of napping a little bit. Chill's having to burn
Cool
his
Banana's
ERS.
going for it. He's going for it.
Cool Banana, that mark has straight line speed though. Manzi needs to not. Manzi can't afford to give this up, and Chill's going to go past Manzi.
Chill! And watch out for Extreme as well in the McLaren. We'll go on board with him. Oh, Banana's gone wide. Oh!
If Chill and Manzi are careful, Chill's in the lead.
Yep.
Chill's Extreme's got another penalty. That wasn't intentional. Manzi I did say I thought Manzi went too early. I did say I thought Manzi went a bit too early.
Oh, Extreme was on the grass there. Cool Banana's still fighting it. Oh.
And
that's the Ferrari's gone. Maverick's gone. He spun
Maverick's gone. Yeah, that's his race done. He is
Don't know what happened there. I think he's made contact with someone, but I couldn't quite catch it.
And
Extreme goes round the outside.
Extreme's going past Cool. So DC needs to clear Cool Banana, and if DC clears Cool Banana, he'll get a podium.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Extreme has 9 seconds of penalties.
I mean, yeah. He can do it, but he has got Alistair behind him, so he's got to be watching his mirrors as well.
Yeah,
but
Alistair has penalties, though. So
Chill
DC
has
just
the
needs
lead.
Where is Alistair?
Smithy has...
Alistair's driving off the track.
We'll go on board with Alistair.
Alistair, you cannot overtake DC after what I just seen, because you were off the track doing that if you overtake them there. DC, just play it smart now, and you can get a podium, man. Play it smart.
This is
if
his chance.
If you can do Cool Banana, this is your chance. Why is he... Now, interestingly enough, Manzi has not dropped.
Oh, he's going for it! Alistair's gone down the inside, but he can't make it stick, and he spins a little bit just for the process, isn't it?
That helps DC, though. That helps.
Yep, it does.
DC just needs to wait for DRS. Now, the whole thing is that Merc has straight line speed.
But you remember, DC does have straight line speed also. And he's got lots of ERS compared to Kurbano, who's got half of it left.
Extreme is just sitting behind the top 2. He's not going to overtake. But
I mean, there's probably going to be no point.
Oh, something gets another penalty. Now, DC...
Oh, he's gone for it! He's gone down the inside!
DC does need... Oh, the problem is, though, he's losing too much time fighting.
But he gets it done!
He needs to get this moved on and bold, because he's already lost 4 seconds. And DC's...
he's got it done.
Oh, no, he's not. They're going to come back at him. Alistair as well. He's going to get down by the boat and down the straight. This is going to cost DC a podium here. This fighting is going to cost DC a podium.
Oh, the side by side. Oh, they're just making contact. Oh, Cool Banana spun it!
That's all down to Cool Banana. Cool Banana should not have been going for that move. And he's 5-second penalty for quarter.
That's cost Alistair's wing as well. Extreme goes ahead of Manzi there, but is it too little too late for him to even get a podium? We'll find out.
No, because what will happen now is Extreme will unleash his actual pace to pull enough of a gap on DC. That's what will happen there now.
He's got to pull, what, 3 more seconds? 2 more seconds?
Somehow, Owen's in 5th.
I mean, it's a good comeback. It's a good comeback for Owen.
Now,
I'll give him
credit
that.
where credit's due. If something didn't have penalties, he's also in a good position, but his penalties are going to kill him. That's what's going to kill Owen, or not Owen, something is 23 seconds. He has 27 seconds of penalties. How? How is he not disqualified?
Is Extreme going to go for it?
So Owen can keep P5 here. With the penalties around him, Owen can actually keep P5. Oh, Manzi!
Oh, Extreme goes down the inside on Chill. Obviously needs to get that podium, but Chill stays ahead.
Picked up a penalty. Manzi's picked a penalty. Manzi's races. He's selling for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Extreme's unleashed his actual pace now, because he knows he has to pull this. There we go. Something's been disqualified. That was coming.
Now Extreme is in the lead, but he does have 3 time penalties.
Yeah,
obviously
now,
will drop him back.
Yeah, but the thing is, he has unleashed his pace because he knows he was going to lose the podium to DC.
Yep.
But nonetheless, P4 for DC. That's a quality drive, if you ask me.
Honestly, it's probably his best race so far I've seen from him in a while.
I don't care what anyone says. DC is driver of the day for me.
Yeah, I was going to ask, and I think it's self-explanatory. You know, obviously, Chill, Manzi have been battling. I'd love to
see him get the podium, but it's not going to happen because Extreme has decided to actually unleash his actual pace.
Unless Extreme does get another penalty, Manzi is going to go for the overtake on the final lap on Chill, but he does have that penalty, so it will cost him the win.
Chill's going to get the
Extreme
win.
almost loses the car there at turn 2. Almost loses it.
Chill is going to get the win.
I'll tell you what, it's not over yet. It's not over yet for DC for the podium. It's not over yet.
it is. He's just over 9 seconds. He's about 9.5 seconds.
I mean, Manzi's got to try and push if DC wants that podium, but I say I don't think it's going to happen now unless
I'd love
Extreme
DC
does
to
get
get the
another
podium.
penalty. Unless
I'd love
Extreme gets
DC to
another
get the
penalty.
podium. Chill's going to win the race, bar a catastrophic error.
It all came down to that one penalty, and it came down to
And that's why
Manzi.
Chill, to be fair, that's why Chill probably didn't fight Manzi when he did go for the overtake, because he knew himself that. Yeah, Smithy, or not Smithy, sorry, DC is now 9 seconds behind Chill, so.
Yeah.
Extreme, I knew Extreme would unleash his actual pace the last couple of laps to build that 9-second gap, which he did very easily. So, Extreme will keep the podium. Manzi will get Manzi will stay P2 because he'll jump Extreme and he'll obviously lose the position to Chill.
Chill wins the race.
Well done to Chill on the win. Can't say he doesn't. Well, Manzi or Chill, they both deserve the win, to be fair. They were both very good. Extreme, yeah, podium, whatever. DC, though, that's an incredible driver of the day for me.
Yeah,
DC is definitely driver of the day for me, without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm not even going to debate it because we've been chatting about it for a while with DC. He did definitely deserve it. But honestly, credits to Owen. Honestly, he's come back from the back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Owen has come back from... Like, I gave Owen a bit of stick earlier with the penalties thing, a bit of slagging, but honestly, credit's due. That's a good drive from Owen.
Smithy, obviously, after that drive-through, ends up in 6th place.
Again, considering how late the drive-through he had to serve it.
Cool Banana gets the fastest lap of the race.
Considering how late in the race Smithy had to serve that drive-through, to get back to P6 is not the worst recovery in the world.
No, not at all. But yeah, Alistair finishes 7th with no win. Welsh manages to finish 8th. That's a good result for Welsh as well. But yeah, very obviously we'll give it to Extreme, but for the Horn Dog Award, in our view, we will give Driver of the Day to DC on our behalf. Without doubt, even he didn't get no podium for him, but he does get Driver of the Day for us. Obviously, we do wish we'd see him on the podium, but if you're taking out Extreme, he is on that podium. But obviously, congratulations to the top 3. Chill wins it. Manzi 2nd, Extreme in 3rd. And yeah, we'll finish off with the results. DC managed to finish 4th with Driver of the Day. Owen finishes in 5th with a good comeback drive there. Smithy in 6th. Alistair is in 7th. Welsh with a solid 8th place. Cool Banana with fastest lap is in 9th. Tommy finishes in 10th place. Maverick in 11th place. Lurch and Ems and Steve did not finish or did get disqualified for the race. But yeah, I think that was good. Again, obviously unlucky to Cool Banana, but did get fastest lap. Unlucky for Smithy. Good comeback drive from Owen. Very good race for DC. And yeah, congratulations to Chill on the win for the Portuguese Grand Prix. And I think that will call it for there. As we do head to Tuesday night for GP1 or Division 1, as we like to call it. As we head to Canada. Obviously, very intense track with lots of chicanes. Obviously, Division 1 will be very close in timings and quality. Also, the race will be very interesting if there'll be a DRS train in some parts. But yeah, we'll see you on that Tuesday night. It will be on Smithy's channel. Obviously, I'll upload this to YouTube. But yeah, thanks, Shuey, for helping me stream tonight. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we will catch you guys on the Tuesday night for GP1 for the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll see you then.